What's up guys, we're here at Busch Gardens and we are filming a new vlog today, and I have no idea what we're filming today. I'm here for a few hours, so we're gonna figure it out as we go. It might just be a regular vlog, or we might do something special, I don't know. But we're here for another beautiful day. The weather's great, let's get it, let's go. Past couple days the weather's been pretty rough here in Virginia, so I was thinking coming in today, I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be a little bit nicer, but I don't think there's gonna be a whole lot of people here. Apparently either I was wrong or everyone thought the same thing. The place is actually pretty packed. So we'll see how much we can get done in the several hours we're here today. I think there's no better way to get this day started than a ride on the Loch Ness Monster. And this is also the first time I've been here since Big Bad Wolf's opening day. It's been a long time. I've worked on an album, worked on a bunch of stuff, you know, album, hat, all that good stuff. So excited to be back, glad to be back, hyped to be back. So let's get it. Another fantastic ride on Loch Ness. You know, one thing, the past few times I was here in the spring, I think I mentioned it in the vlogs, but I couldn't yell on roller coasters because I was recording the album. And the nice thing about being done recording the album is I could scream. So on Loch Ness, it didn't like click with me until like literally going down like the first drop, you know, down to the Rhine River. And it just hit me. I was like, oh yeah, I can now scream like I normally would on a roller coaster. And it's those small things that you don't realize how much you enjoy it until it's taken away from you. And so now to be able to scream and, you know, temporarily strain my vocal cords and not have to go back in the studio. So being able to not worry about temporarily straining my vocal cords and not being able to record the album, it's nice. It's nice. So we're going to make sure we don't take that for granted and make great use. Hold on. Hey, let go. Love those shots. So we're gonna make sure to make use of that today, because you know we'll get back to working on new music very soon. And you guys might think, also if you haven't caught on by this point, my hat is my album title. It's the logo from the album. Just got it in this week. But you guys probably think now that the album's done, I'm probably taking a break from music for a while. Not the case. Within a week of finishing the album, I started writing again. Well, I went to the beach and I started writing at the beach, and just a little bit of writing, and I got back to the studio and I've gotten to a lot more work, and yeah, I got a general map of next year's music releases. The album will be the last thing released this year aside from a Christmas song, because you guys know I do a Christmas song every year. But yeah, next year is going to be a fun year with music. I'm excited for the music that you guys are going to hear next year, but I'm more excited for you guys to hear the album just over a month, I think. Yeah, just over a month you guys will be hearing the album.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention please? The sunrise is
You know guys, one thing that I have not ridden yet this year because it was closed down for an extended maintenance period is Verbolten. And since I've been here in May, it has reopened. So I think it's fitting we go ride Verbolten and see if they've enhanced anything, changed anything. And we'll see, maybe, I don't know. I've stayed free of seeing anyone's opinions on it. So I want to keep it for myself, if they've changed anything, enhanced anything, or is it the same thing it's always been. So we'll find out. I don't know. If not, I might have to rant about it. If they haven't changed a whole lot, then it's okay, because in the roller coaster round table number 2, there's a lot of funny Verbolten jokes. So if they fix a lot of stuff, a lot of those jokes don't work. The quintessential reason. as luck would have it, Verbolten broke down right as I was the next one to get on. You can't write a script any more than that for how this could go. So we'll circle back around in a little while. They're taking one of the trains off and one of the trains back on, and I was like, next in line, so I was going to stick it out. So I was just like, I'm just going to stay here. I don't care how long it takes. I'm not like in a hurry to get anywhere else. But they were like heavily suggesting leave and come back. So I was like, all right. So it was like 10 of us in there that were like holding strong. We're like, no, we're standing on ground. We won't stay here. And then they were like, we highly suggest you go ride something else. I'm like, okay, fine. We get the message. We'll leave. Come back in a few minutes. So let's go see Big Bad. We'll see how long that line is. Let's go.
During your ride, remains not permitted on the Big Bad Wolf, the Wolf's Revenge. Place all items. Welcome back. What's the ride?
Another great ride on Big Bad Wolf. I think it is such an underrated ride. I think people, just because it is pretty tame, they kind of talk down on it, but it's just a fun ride. It does have some good thrills, especially in the back row, and obviously the scenery and the theming is fantastic. But I did see Verbolten is back open, so now we're going to go and try to ride Verbolten again and see how it goes. The worst part is the line is now longer this time. There was no line in here when I was in here earlier. I just got off the first ride of the year on Verbolten, and always a fun ride, but I talked about in the videos about maybe they would have fixed some things in the ride, make it a little bit better. No, none of that happened. I think it might have been less lights in there and effects than there was before. Really disappointing. Really want to see Verbolten get a good little facelift. Glad to see it back. It's such a fun ride, but you would like to see, them get it back to where it's working. Get it back to its OG style. It doesn't have to be OG. If it's like just 50% of what the original was, I feel like that's a win. But we're not even there. We're like 15%, and that's me being nice on the inside of Verbolten. But glad it's back, and let's hope in the future they do some tune-ups to it. And now it's time to catch a ride on my favorite coaster here at the park, Alpengeist. Also, fun fact, guys, something that is really exciting. Last time I was here for the Big Bad Wolf opening, I don't know if you remember from that vlog, but I had been awake since midnight because I reacted to Joe Jonas's new album, Music for People Who Believe in Love, that night. And then I just stayed up from midnight. I woke up at midnight, stayed up, went to the gym, did all the editing. They came here for the opening, and I stayed actually here for a long time. Today, I haven't been up since midnight. I've been up since 6, but there is a Jonas Brothers album dropping tonight. So it's just kind of weird that this time, the last time I've been here, either Jonas related album was coming out or had just come out, and so being at the park today is helping the day go by a bit faster in anticipation for the album. Another fantastic ride on Alpengeist. As always, still remains the best coaster in the park. Pantheon might be objectively the best, but in my opinion, and I know guys, you haven't seen the whole park in this vlog yet, and usually in every video you do end up seeing the park, but we'll have to cut this vlog short today because your boy was an idiot and knew I was going to Busch Gardens today, and when I was supposed to just listen to music at the gym, I ended up watching, well not watching, but listening to a podcast on YouTube, which drained my battery on my phone. And so I made that stupid mistake. So low battery on the phone, gotta have it survive to get out the park. So, unfortunately, I'm gonna be here at the park for a while longer, but I'm not gonna be filming any more of it to preserve the battery I have left. But it's been a fantastic day here at the park. Beautiful weather, wonderful crowd. Yeah, I'm glad that I decided to come here today. And getting around over Verbolten again, you know, whatever state it is in, it is still a fantastic ride. And riding Big Bad Wolf again is always great, as well as everything else. So, had a good time here today, and hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, shorter vlog. But thank you all for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't. Make sure to like it if you enjoyed. Make sure that bell button down below so you know notified every single time I have a brand new video to the channel. Make sure you go get ready for Live Again, dropping in just over a month. Newest single, Till the Wheels Fall Off, is out now wherever you listen to your music. And my name is Morris, and I'm out. Peace.
I don't care if the road never stops. I'm gonna ride with you till the wheels fall off.